Everything, anything.
I'm DJ Grammy. We have a panel of guests. We're gonna go ahead and kind of go around the room and have them introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Angel with the Summit City Cosplayers.
I'm David with the Summit City Cosplayers.
I'm Nathan with this. Oh no, sorry, sorry. Clear my voice. I'm also Nathan with the Summit City Cosplayers, and thanks for having me back again, John.
For the third time, yes.
For the third time. Isn't like a song to that or something, isn't there?
Something like that.
Go ahead.
Okay. I am Thomas, and I am with the Summit City Cosplayers as well.
Oh, ain't that precious.
I think that's adorable.
So, Dave and Angel, would you like to give us an update on...
Quick update.
Quick updates on the Summit City Cosplayers?
Sure. I guess I'll go. Okay. So the Summit City Cosplayers is a cosplay group here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. We do a lot of stuff for charity. So basically what we do is we team up with organizations in the area and offer them costumed characters for their events to just take pictures with people and hang out with kids and just put a smile on everybody's faces.
We get involved with different organizations like humanitarian causes and all sorts of stuff. It's a lot of fun.
What'd you do?
We're still going, right?
Yeah. You sure?
I'm sure. Here, let me turn this up a little bit.
Okay.
Turning it up.
Hey, there we go.
Turn the beat up. Sorry.
Da, 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 da. I know the word percussion is in there somewhere.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So would you like to kind of explain, obviously there's Batman and Harley Quinn, who we met the last time, but what are some of the new characters with your group?
Well, we have a gentleman that does mostly Spider-Man. He has a lot of Spider-Man costumes, just different versions of it. His name's Daniel.
Like 25 suits?
I think it's like 27 or
27
28 now. And he's just awesome. We love Daniel. And then we also have a girl named Allie who does Supergirl. She's done Catwoman. I know she's got a couple of other cosplays like Captain Marvel and everything. So so far she's just been Supergirl for us, which she does really, really well. And then I do mostly Harley Quinn, but I've got a couple of other cosplays like Jubilee from the X-Men. Gonna be putting together a Yuri Kotsky.
She's upset.
And then David is mostly Batman. He also does the Joker. And
Batman.
I think you've done Gambit before, haven't you?
Done Gambit. I've actually done Tony Stark as well.
Yeah, Tony Stark. Oh yeah, I've done Tony. Well, I can't do Tony Stark for the.
But she's done Tony
But I've
Stark
done it.
and
Very convincing, by the way.
Thank you, thank you.
And you get really weird looks when you two kiss. It's kind of funny.
She really does. I remember, what was it? We went to see Winter Soldier. She was dressed as Tony Stark.
No, just kidding.
And then I was dressed as Captain
America.
And
I was dressed as Tony Stark. And we, of course, were married, so we kissed.
Yeah.
And we got all the fangirls.
I bet some people's fanfics coming alive.
Yeah.
All the
lying around,
fangirls.
like,
Yeah. And eventually David will be my Victor Nikorov.
eventually.
Someday.
We also
I
have
swear.
Halloween coming up, and I have a really, really mean Count Dracula that I've put together over the years. I've assembled it.
You sound like such a dork when you use the word mean that way.
I know. But I actually have like a period coat. It's a waistcoat.
Yeah.
I don't know, all sorts of knickknacks that I've just kind of looked for and.
So we're gonna be doing some different stuff around Halloween time.
Yep.
That's not really our normal characters, but I think that's kind of normal for Halloween.
Right.
I have one question for you, Dave.
Yeah.
Are you gonna bust out that Bat joke?
Bat Joker?
The Bat Joker?
Bat Joker?
Probably
Maybe
at some
someday.
Oh, I hope so.
Maybe
because
for a con.
the pictures looked amazing.
Yeah.
Alamo Comic Con, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was at Alamo City Comic Con, and a lot of people were vastly. I don't know.
They were impressed.
They were very impressed.
But the reason why I think that's better for a con is because when we go to charity events and things like this, and we're going
You get a lot of weird
with
looks.
people that don't necessarily know the characters all that well,
Right.
Yeah.
so they would more easily recognize someone big like Batman versus Joker
Imposter
playing Batman. I think that would kind of go right over their heads.
Yeah.
Bust it out for Fantasticon then. There you go.
I know we want to.
Yeah,
we
definitely.
might be going to Fantasticon as sponsored guests. So
Yep.
we'll see.
Oh, who's got any word on a sponsor?
Not yet. We can't really say anything right now.
Yeah,
No.
we're still working on it, but
It's in
we're
the works.
hoping to get. And we're actually doing this with the Allen County Public Library too. Eventually, we're going to have some panels and some classes and stuff
Right.
about cosplay.
Yep.
Very cool, guys. All right, so tonight we are revolving around three different things. We're revolving around superheroes and villains. We'll also be talking about Gotham and Wonder Woman. So,
There you go.
yeah, so...
Aaron and I still haven't seen Wonder Woman, so we're just going to plug our ears. when we hear that.
And we don't watch Gotham.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
But you know what? There's people in the room that like the show
Yep.
and good.
Yeah, because I'm looking straight at you.
You know, everybody's different.
I don't judge anybody. I don't judge anybody who likes the show.
No,
or
you know what?
anything like that.
From the commercials and the trailers I've seen, it started to get a little bit more interesting. I
Yeah,
think
I agree.
so.
Ask the first question.
Yeah. what question do you have for us, Jordan?
What question? Okay.
Hard question.
I think we should go with something simple. So,
Okay. You know what? Be nice, Thomas.
I am.
No, you're not.
you know what? Why don't you just bicker for a little bit while I figure this out?
Well, what is the question regarding? Like, what do you
I
guys
don't-
want to talk about first?
Well, she wanted to ask who is everyone's favorite hero or villain?
Like
And
in the
villain.
comic book world. Or just
In
in
comics and movies, in Marvel and
Okay,
DC.
because
Yeah, so we will start with Angel.
horrible. No, well, obviously Harley's my favorite. I can't really call her a villain.
She's an anti-hero.
She's
Yeah,
more of an
anti-hero.
anti-hero now.
Yeah.
She was a villain once upon a time, but she's not anymore. She's my favorite anti-hero. I have a hard time picking my favorites, like, in general. So for DC, my favorite villain is definitely Mr. J. And then my favorite hero. Can I choose Jason Todd? Or is he an anti-hero too?
Be an anti-hero.
Dang it. My favorite hero is probably Batman then. I mean, I'm kind of boring. But for Marvel, my favorite hero is definitely Iron Man. And my favorite villain is the Green Goblin. So, or Hobgoblin. They kind of have first place in my mind. And that's not just because I've written for those characters before. I swear. Okay.
My
David.
turn. It's my turn. Okay. DC, obviously Batman.
Boring.
For hero. Villain.
Oh, really?
Let's see. I don't know.
You better say Mr. J.
You know, the Joker is great. I do love the Joker.
How dare you? Oh shoot! No, I forgot. The Joker's actually not my favorite.
No?
It's Scarecrow.
Yeah, Scarecrow.
But Joker is like right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
I would have to say, I mean, the Joker is like everybody's go-to for DC. I would have to agree with Angel. I think the Scarecrow is amazing as far as being a hero.
Jonathan Crane.
So, not to mention, I think it was a fan film that we did a couple of years ago, and she actually made the outfit that was modeled after the Arkham Asylum Scarecrow.
I did. I made it screen
that is
accurate.
probably the best Scarecrow, I think.
Yeah, I made it screen accurate, and David was doing the part of Scarecrow in that movie.
Do
so.
you still have it?
That has nothing
Yes.
to do with it being my favorite.
You still have the costume, right?
Oh yeah, I still have the costume.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then for Marvel, I would have to say it's a tie between Daredevil and Spider-Man. Daredevil, I appreciate though because I have macular degeneration. So if I would become it's like some sort of a superhero, it would have to be Daredevil.
It's nice when superheroes have disabilities.
That's what I love about Marvel.
Or differences.
Yeah.
Like, that's the reason why I like Tony Stark so much is because he has a severe alcohol problem.
Yep.
And he has extreme self-confidence and anxiety issues, and that just... Not that I have alcohol problems, because I don't. But his anxiety just kind of... I feel... what's the word I'm looking for? I identify with him because of all of my anxiety issues too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
And he's super smart, and
as far as villains are concerned for Marvel, there are so many.
And we're not counting Deadpool.
No, Deadpool's an anti-hero.
Because obviously Deadpool's bae.
I would have to say the Green Goblin and or Venom.
Ooh.
Aren't they making a solo Venom movie?
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
And Tom Hardy is going to be Venom.
Concerned.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, like.
Yes, that Tom Hardy.
Yes, that Tom Hardy.
I don't remember a line from the movie.
Mr. Rose.
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
No, there are no jokes in here.
I am New York's reckoning. I'm your reckoning.
Okay. Yeah, I was listening to what everybody else had to say, and I don't know. So we're going like hero and villain. Oh God.
From both universes.
Oh jeez.
Or just in general.
Or just in general.
Make up your mind, Nathan.
Don't rush.
Don't rush me, okay? Superman. Well, definitely probably have to say Superman because he's a god, and it's awesome. Please, whatever.
Superman is so hot.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Hello. he's hot.
Are you
Duh.
going Henry Cavill? Henry Cavill's Superman?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
don't know.
talking
Brandon
about.
Routh was kind of cute too.
Excuse me, every incarnation of Superman is hot. What are you talking about?
I mean,
Except for that guy in Smallville.
We can
He
debate
was
this
ugly.
too.
Yeah, guy in Smallville.
Right.
but Christopher Reeve. Come on.
Oh,
guys.
okay. Christopher Reeve. I mean,
He's so handsome.
yeah, he
You
is
think?
really
Who do
cute.
you think's hot?
Yeah, John.
I actually think I'm gonna go with Brandon.
Brandon
You know,
Routh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, looks, yes. Acting ability, oh my god. Worst actor ever. Well, okay, I don't know about ever, but oh my god.
there have been worse.
No, there are no jokes in here.
Did you know that Nicolas Cage was
Almost played
almost
Superman. He almost played Superman.
with the mullet?
And then I would have to take
Yes.
it back that Superman
Gross.
Oh my
every
God.
incarnation was
I mean,
not hot.
You've never heard of that?
I wish I would have made it into a
Thomas,
movie.
you've heard of that?
Oh yeah, of course I have. Oh my gosh, I need to show you a picture of him in the Superman outfit.
It's awful.
You can't take it seriously.
Oh god. It's truly
You can't. You really can't.
it's
take
truly
it
a
seriously.
sight to behold.
It really is.
It's so precious.
Great.
So Superman
look,
almost
if
stole the
anything, it's
Declaration of
better than-
Independence.
I know. I think I might have actually seen it now that I.
I kind of went like,
Well, I'll show
Wilson
you
with
again
that.
anyways, but it's
Oops.
definitely better than Sean Connery's outfit in Zardoz.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I'll show you a picture of that.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
I've thought about doing a Zardoz Batman. I actually have a friend that
I would
actually.
do
Angel and I, we have a friend that requested that.
Yeah, Mark.
His name's Mark.
Mark and Crystal.
Him and his wife Crystal. They live in what is
South
it,
Carolina. Yeah.
And like the first time I met Mark, he was like,
Shout
"You should
out
put
to you
together-
guys.
You should put together a Zardoz Batman." And I was like, I don't know what Zardoz is. And he showed me a picture of Sean Connery, and I was like, yes.
Nice, very nice.
So that's your favorite villain, right?
So,
I really like Condiment King too. Or Condiment Man. Is it Condiment King? I think it's
Condiment
Condiment
Man.
King.
It's Condiment Man.
I don't know. They like alliteration. It might be a Condiment
okay, I
King.
swear my mind just stopped short. And I thought you
I
were...
know. Everyone does.
I guess we're keeping this what PG.
Editing does wonders.
Okay, Thomas, you're up. Favorite hero villain.
Okay, well, all right, just skip over me.
Well, you're not saying anything.
Why not?
We already decided Zardoz Batman was your favorite villain.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay.
First, you're late to the party. Now you won't even answer our question.
John, don't let me jump over this table.
Justice is extraordinary indeed.
Oh, Sean Connery, your gosh. But, horrible impersonator. Okay, so hero from Marvel. Oh my god, there's so many.
Iron Man.
Spider-Man.
Oh my gosh.
Captain America.
The first Captain
The lesbian
Marvel.
in the closet.
Could that be?
Coming
I
2020.
don't know. Dang, that's a hard one. I mean, Spider-Man, he's pretty rad.
Well, which Spider-Man are we talking about?
Don't
The
get
one of bazillion?
specific.
Well, in that case,
Peter Parker, you could be Ben Reilly.
Obviously, Peter Parker is the best
Right.
one.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You
I'd say
guys.
favorite villain. Just
I mean,
because
the
he
other
did
ones are
so
great too,
well
but-
in Marvel, with Jessica Jones.
The Purple Man?
Damn it, what's it? It was David Tennant. who
Yeah,
played
the
it.
Purple Man.
No,
Man.
no.
Yeah.
No, Kilgrave.
I know. It's the
Kilgrave.
Purple Man.
Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Okay.
That's who he's called.
No, they call him Kilgrave though.
I know.
Yeah.
Because they can't say the Purple Man on a show like that. Can
Oh, but
you
it's actually-
imagine?
It's actually called the
yeah.
Purple Man
Yeah,
in the comics.
he's the Purple
Shows how much of
Man.
a nerd I am. Okay, so let's see. I guess that's it, isn't it? Oh, villain DC.
You know who's your favorite?
I don't think so, Holly. Yeah, I don't know. There's just too many good ones. Oh well. You're up, babe.
Okay. Okay, so let's see. Favorite hero DC would be Batman, but we're talking either the Adam West Batman or the Will Arnett Batman.
Yes.
I prefer my Batman to have a lot of humor and camp it up. So
Will Arnett.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a tough.
Iron Man sucks.
Yeah, it's a tough tag.
First try.
And then in terms of favorite villain, again, if I want to say either Cesar Romero's Joker from Batman 66
Oh dang, going all the way back.
or, and yeah, I know it's going to be kind of hilarious, but Mr. Freeze from Batman and Robin. Yeah, Schwarzenegger.
What kills the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
Chill. Chill.
With this thing on ice.
You know his costume was actually not bad.
His costume is amazing.
Yeah,
I mean, the art direction in that movie is amazing.
it is.
It really
I
is.
love the art direction in that movie.
Even the bat nips.
Of course,
Except for
the
that.
bat nips. I love the bat nips
Oh,
when I was,
God. Oh god.
that age. I mean,
What about the pepperonis?
I like pepperoni too.
No, that's not what I meant. It went over your head.
Well, I know exactly what you meant, but I'm not going to let you,
Oh God.
take whatever. Oh, Jordan, I could totally go there, but I'm not going to.
Okay,
So-
the questions have been
Marvel.
answered.
Back to Thomas
Yes.
Marvel.
Okay, so for Marvel, I want to say Spider-Man
answer
from
it.
Spider-Man Homecoming.
Seriously, I'm the only non-Spider-Man here. You people.
What's wrong with Spider-Man?
No, I love Spider-Man. He's just not my favorite.
She's all about Iron Man.
I love
Yeah.
Iron Man.
Well,
Captain America's pretty cool too. just
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, well, I don't know. Tom Holland really nailed his role, and
Shh, we haven't seen that either.
She hasn't.
Oh. That's
He
right,
de-
you went.
He definitely nailed something in my pants.
Yeah.
I didn't like
He
Andrew
plays
Garfield
an
as
underage
Spider-Man,
character,
though.
guys.
He brought something. I mean, other than
I knew
like
John
emo,
was gonna pull
he
something
was
like
still
that.
good in the Spider-Man outfit. Like he was.
Pull
he
it
was-
right out.
I thought.
Oh my god, shut the
Okay, I'll
Oh
stop.
my god. No, like
Turn this
I thought-
podcast around.
Like I thought Andrew Garfield. I thought Andrew Garfield was a good Spider-Man.
Oh, he was
Maybe
a
not
great
necessarily like
Spider-Man.
a Peter Parker, but
Yeah.
Spider-Man he was good. I thought so.
yeah,
I liked him as Spider-Man.
yeah. So my favorite hero from Marvel would be either Spider-Man from Spider-Man Homecoming or Rocket Raccoon.
There you go.
Yes.
You like Bradley,
Rocket.
do you like Bradley Cooper?
In some roles, depending on what he's in. Like he was great in.
Did you like him as Rocket though?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He was
And yeah, he was great in that. And then the adaptation with Nicolas Cage. Actually, 2 Nicolas Cages in that film. Yeah, that was rad. But
Totally red, man.
yeah. Let's see. In terms of favorite villain from Marvel, I don't know. I thought Vulture was pretty good in Homecoming.
Michael Keaton.
Yeah, Michael Keaton as another Birdman.
I just yeah. Well, I mean, every time I see Michael Keaton, though, I always think, okay, when is he gonna whip out the bat suit, right?
Yeah, but no, he was a much more believable and threatening character.
He was. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, his character, I think, could have been worked on a little bit more, especially in the third act of Homecoming. I'm not going to spoil it, however, but I did appreciate...
What do you mean? I'm joking.
I will kill you.
No, I do agree, Thomas. Yeah.
Honestly, I kind of don't remember it.
Oh, please. But now, in terms of outside Marvel and DC, my favorite hero-villain combo would be...
Dr. Horrible and Captain Hammer.
Yes, indeed!
Yes.
What?
High five.
Not Spawn.
2.
No.
Oh, okay, look. Dr. Horrible...
Have you not seen it yet, Nate?
You haven't
you
seen
seen
Dr.
Dr.
Horrible?
Okay, we are going to have to fix that.
He also hasn't seen
Wait.
Moulin
Dr. Horrible
Rouge either.
Sing-along
So.
blog?
Yes.
Okay, never mind. I lied. I have.
Yeah, he hasn't seen Moulin Rouge.
Okay.
You're not seen Moulin Rouge, you kidding me?
How have you not seen Moulin Rouge?
You're gay and you have not seen Moulin Rouge.
Oh, thanks for outing me. Thanks. No, I mean,
I'm not gay, and I've seen Moulin Rouge, and it's amazing.
I'm also not gay.
oh, girl, I am. No.
But look, you have Neil Patrick Harris playing this.
Yeah, I know. I've seen. I've seen the movie now.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're going off track.
We are.
We are going off track.
Well, I wanted to.
Jordan's.
Okay, what's the next
turn.
question?
My turn.
Jordan's turn.
I haven't even answered my own
yes.
question.
You haven't answered your question?
No.
Answer your question.
Go, Jordan.
Okay, DC hero. I can't choose between Batman and Superman. I don't want to choose.
You could go with that
It's
one.
your show. You can do whatever the fuck
Yeah,
you
What
want.
was it? That one
Thanks.
animated series where they split them in half and they joined
Yeah.
the two together.
Yeah, that's the one I choose.
There you go. The hybrid.
Kind of morbid.
Yeah. Hold on. Oh. Villain would be the Penguin. I mean, because Harley's an
Yes.
anti-hero.
The Penguin is a great villain.
Yeah.
He really
and
is. He's terrifying.
I feel like Poison Ivy's a villain, isn't
Ooh.
she? Because
Yeah, I would
don't
say
feel
she's
like
a
she's
villain.
an anti-hero.
Have you played, Jordan? Have you played the
Arkham games?
series?
No, but I've
Games.
seen him.
Oh my gosh,
Penguin
Penguin
is
is
amazing.
terrifying.
He is fantastic.
Which is
Yeah.
great because, the cartoons and the comics and even the Adam West series and everything always make him out to be like this weird
Sophisticated. whatever he
well,
is.
he's always kind of a comic relief too. I mean, he's
He
like,
really is.
Batman, wah, wah, wah.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, how can you take a bird guy seriously?
Well,
but the
But in the
Arkham
Arkham
games,
series,
ooh.
Well, to be honest, I fell in love with Penguin because of Gotham, because they had Penguin.
Yeah.
on Gotham.
He's
I
good.
was
He's good in
yeah,
Gotham
he
too.
is.
the guy who plays Oswald is
Yeah.
amazing.
Yep.
He's really good.
And Marvel, obviously Spider-Man, and then Baby Groot. I love Baby Groot. He doesn't even count. I don't even care. I'm putting Baby Groot in here.
Groot.
I just want to keep him forever.
Groot.
And a villain, oh God, what's his name? The guy, the octopus guy.
Doctor
Dr. Octopus.
Doc
Doc.
Ock. It's been a long
I
time.
think we all said that at the same time.
We're such nerds.
But I remember seeing the first Spider-Man in theaters with my dad, so that's
Yeah.
why
The-
it's my
the-
favorite, the original.
The Tobey
OG.
Maguire.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
100%.
The first Tobey Maguire film was pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. You had Tobey Maguire and Willem
Strange as
Dafoe.
heck.
Willem Dafoe was amazing.
Okay. I really do like the emo scene though.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's
oh my
like
god.
I was like, that's like the best part of that movie.
And
just
Spider-Man
saying.
3.
Yes.
Oh, man.
That's
Okay.
I don't think I've seen Spider-Man 3.
Good.
Go to the bar with some.
Don't waste your
yourself.
time.
Thomas, do you have it in your collection, Spider-Man 3?
Nope.
Okay. All right. That is a dead giveaway that I shouldn't see it anyway.
Yeah, don't waste your time.
Yeah. So, I think for me, hero will have to be between. Well, DC. I'm gonna go with Wonder Woman.
Hold on. Wonder Woman's my favorite female DC hero character. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're fine.
I was gonna mention her.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm continue.
You're fine. And favorite villain, DC has got to be the Joker,
Yay! My pun gets love.
and not just any Joker, Mark Hamill.
Not Hamill.
Yes.
So, who is in the the Killing
I
Joke?
like
What?
Not Jared Leto.
Yeah.
I like Heath Ledger.
John, I like you.
Heath Ledger did a
My
good
friend.
Yeah, he did.
That was kind of a bad impersonation, but
That was actually pretty good.
that was alright.
Breathe. Just breathe.
All right, John. What about your other two?
Da,
Or three, or
da,
whatever?
da, 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 da,
John,
Green-
come on. We got
Marvel?
more questions.
Okay, Marvel. Favorite hero is Doctor Strange,
Obviously.
and favorite
Cosplay.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to
very convincing.
and I'm definitely gonna
I said you'd bake. You'd make a great Doctor Strange, I think.
Yep.
yeah
Totally got
By the
goatee
way-
going on.
Saw
yeah.
that movie. Was boring. The visual effects were good, but the rest was boring.
I love that.
Good
But
movie.
she did not see it in IMAX, so I think that kind of spoiled it.
Even if you don't see it,
didn't
IMAX
see
is
it
still
in
good.
Well, I think personally I think you have to see it in 3D to actually enjoy the experience.
I'm not saying it was
See,
terrible. It was
yeah,
just meh.
Well,
Meh.
you know what?
Meh. Meh, meh, meh.
Yeah, meh.
That's your opinion, even though it's right. No,
And favorite villain in Marvel, Apocalypse.
oh, damn! I totally forgot about that. I mean, that movie was, ugh, but
Oh,
yeah,
shoot.
like in the X-Men animated series.
The X-Men exist.
What was that?
Thanks a lot,
I
Fox.
said I forgot the X-Men exist. My one of my favorite villains, anyway, is definitely Magneto.
Oh, Yes.
And I like the Nightcrawler too.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Also,
Next
forget
question.
Fantastic
Next
Four, but
question.
No one cares about them.
Also,
Yeah.
the Scarlet Witch is my favorite female
Scarlet Witch.
Ooh, yeah.
character in Marvel. So
You know, and her and Tony used to have a thing.
nah.
Her and Tony Stark.
Okay. Here's the thing. In the comics, they did have a thing, but it was only because Magneto, who is Scarlet Witch's father, was trying to get into the Avengers or kill Tony or something like that. So he sends Scarlet Witch and they kind of start dating and she goes batshit insane and tries to kill him and that's how the relationship ended.
But don't
good
the
reason for
Scarlet
a
Witch and
relationship
Vision
to
kind
end.
of have a thing in the movies or something?
In the movies they do, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's because we ultimately ship pepperoni. What? That's their ship name, guys!
There's only one thing I'm thinking about right now. It's not that.
Anywho.
Fuck you. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I had to sneeze. Yeah, fuck you. Excuse me.
All right, what's the next question?
Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
guys.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You guys,
Let it be known that I was slapped live.
Oh, wait. You started it.
Abuse.
Just finishing
oh,
it.
so you
I
wanted
love
to
you.
talk about Gotham or Wonder Woman?
Well,
Well, let's not spoil Wonder Woman.
we're not going to spoil Wonder Woman. There's just one thing I wish they would have changed in the movie that's not part of the plot.
What's that?
The love interest was a man. I felt like it should have been a woman, to be honest.
Originally, it was.
Originally, she was straight and it was a dude.
Yep.
And so Steve is from the comics. They
Yeah.
went. They
Right,
kept
but I'm
with the
just
comics.
saying, I feel like we need more LGBT representation,
I totally
so
agree
it would
with
have
you
made
on
more
that
They'll
sense.
probably
agree.
do that in future films.
I hope
I would
so.
imagine.
Well, have you heard that Thor Ragnarok is going to have like its first openly queer character?
Who?
To be honest, I don't really remember. I just saw the headline. I'm like, oh hey, I should bring this up.
Mr. Twitter over here. What? You take us a compliment.
I don't think it's going to be Thor.
And we definitely know.
already a chick in the comics.
Yeah, that's true.
And we definitely know
Incarnation.
Harley.
Technically, I just forgot her name. I totally just forgot her name.
What was that about Harley?
We definitely know Harley Quinn's bisexual because
Oh,
she's
yeah.
had relationships
yeah.
with Poison Ivy.
Oh,
and
yeah, that's right.
so-
Yeah, and Wonder Woman's bisexual as well.
I don't know.
Well,
I thought
no,
she was
no.
originally
She
lesbian.
came out as lesbian.
No,
She did commit, yeah.
yeah, it's
But-
officially confirmed she's bisexual.
Is she okay? Because it came out for a while that she was lesbian, but she's still dating Superman.
Yeah,
so-
no, the creators confirmed that she was indeed bisexual. So there's that.
That's in the latest incarnation.
I think it came out like a year ago, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the
Yeah.
Rebirth, it's still part of the Rebirth series.
All right, so I kind of feel like we should bring up one more question before we talk about Gotham and Wonder Woman because this is already a half hour into the show.
Oh, wow.
What superhero movie, whether it be Marvel, DCU, or this new Universal thing that they're trying to start, what movie are you guys excited to
Gotham City
see?
Sirens, the Harley and Joker movie.
I am not excited to see that at all. I'm being completely serious. I am so not looking forward to that movie.
Which one?
But I wasn't looking forward to Suicide Squad either, and they surprised me. So I'm trying to keep an open mind.
Oh, it surprised you how horrible it was? Is that-
Suicide Squad was great. What are you talking about?
It wasn't even that bad.
Okay, so I had expectations
God.
that were
Thomas,
like
what is
in
your
the dirt.
Oh boy, here we go.
And I liked it. I'm allowed to
First
like
of all,
things.
I want to say that all these panels do not represent the opinion of everything and anything, or radio for a cause.
Disclaimer.
Okay, Thomas, what was your opinion about Suicide Squad?
Well, I will say that the trailer for Suicide Squad that was edited to Bohemian Rhapsody is god level amazing. Like, I am super jealous for the editor, whoever they were, to have put that together. However,
Here we go.
well, I cannot fully form an opinion on Suicide Squad as I have not seen it yet.
What?
Okay,
I thought you did.
Your opinion
My bad.
no longer valid.
However, given from what I've heard about the execution of the film, mainly towards Jared Leto and his shenanigans, I don't think he would.
Okay, but you can't judge the movie by Jared Leto. Honestly, you can't, because he's in like maybe 3 minutes of it. The whole thing.
Yeah,
They
but
made
they
the whole.
advertised the
I
hell
know.
out of
I
it.
know. They made the whole thing about him, and it's not about him at all.
Right.
Okay, but let's be honest. Jared Leto had only one good movie, and that was Requiem for a Dream.
I don't think he had any, but okay.
No, he was really good in Requiem for a Dream. Just saying.
He should stick
I
to
would
music.
like to see American Psycho just to see Batman kill the Joker.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that scene. Yes,
That would be good.
Yes.
Aren't they coming out with a new Batgirl movie at some point?
They are.
Yeah,
Probably.
but that's gotten some controversy as well, thanks to Joss Whedon and his.
Why? What's the controversy?
Well, the whole idea of how Batgirl should be directed,
Represented.
yeah, how Batgirl should be represented, and how the script should be written by a female, and the film should be female-led, and you have Joss Whedon, who has propelled himself to be a feminist, and who has been recently called into question, according to, I want to say, his wife, or what?
For what?
Just not, just for being a hypocrite in terms of
Well,
feminist ideals and things like that.
I can kind of see where her views are coming from. I love Joss Whedon, but I can't listen to that man speak.
It's a matter of some acknowledging that some of his work is important in terms of television history, as well as what he did for the Avengers, the first Avengers movie, and how that brought Marvel into much more of...
I just hope they don't pull a Killing Joke with Batgirl, honestly. I hope they don't make her a love interest for Batman. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
Introduce Dick.
Batgirl's supposed to be Batman. No.
She's
Hold on, I'm trying
she's
to remember
with
this.
Dick for a
Nightwing.
while until he chooses Starfire, right?
That's his name.
Dick Grayson. Dick Grayson he graduates from being Robin and becomes Nightwing.
Which was a bad move on his end.
Yeah.
Not becoming Nightwing. No, choosing Starfire. I mean,
Choosing Starfire, yeah. Great move, Dick.
Dick move, Dick.
Yeah, Dick move. Dick move. So,
But of the movies that are coming out, I think I am most looking forward to the wrapping up of the Avengers movies, just because I'm an Iron Man fan. I am also looking forward to Deadpool, but I'm a little bit iffy on what they're gonna do with it, or how they're gonna go about it, and what kind of content they're gonna put in. Because I feel like the first one was a really good standalone, and I don't know how they're gonna, unless they. I mean, because he's playing catch up to all of the other Marvel heroes right now, so it's
Right.
not like if you take the Avengers, or if you take the X-Men, or any of those heroes into his storyline now, it's almost disjointed. So, and that's what I would hope for in a Deadpool movie was breaking the fourth wall with all the other characters. So I'm a little nervous on that.
right.
I'm excited about the movie that's coming out on my birthday.
Justice League.
Justice League.
Oh yeah, I'm excited about that too. I forgot about that one.
I'm really kind of getting stoked about it. I'm not too crazy. I know there's like a crap ton of other fellow Batman cosplayers out there, and they're making a rush to make the tactical suit of the Justice League, and I'm just like,
You mean
this
Night
is-
Owl's suit,
This is
right?
the same thing as Night Owl. If you watch The Watchmen,
Right.
I just don't really see the whole hype. But I do love Ben Affleck as Batman and Bruce Wayne. I'm very excited to see more of like Cyborg because we haven't seen Cyborg on the big screen. Cyborg looks
and
amazing.
Flash.
And then the
Right?
Flash.
Is Flash gonna be in it? Yeah, he's gonna be in it.
Flash is going to be on the big screen for the first time too.
Yes.
I don't know who
Are there any
else.
more Lego Batman movies coming out? Because if so, that makes the top of my list.
I think so. I think there's probably going to be a sequel to that, which I hope Will Arnett again is Batman for that.
I hope Michael Cera plays Robin again. It was funny.
He was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did great.
He did.
Yeah. Hey, so were we going to talk about Sunday at all? Or?
Well, answer the question
What
first.
was the question? I
Favorite
don't remember.
What are you
Or
looking
movie
forward
that you're
to
com-
seeing?
Yeah.
This year,
Oh,
Marvel.
oh God.
They're
It would
coming out in
definitely
the
have to be
future.
like, you know, the Avengers movie, Deadpool,
Yep. Oh,
Justice
not that
League.
one.
So, yeah, I'm stoked. Boy, this summer kind of sucked though, didn't it? I mean, there really wasn't.
There wasn't any.
There's
With the,
Spider-Man.
exception, with the exception of Homecoming.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman
And
and,
Wonder Woman,
Spider-Man,
yeah.
but that was it.
And Guardians.
And
Oh, yeah, Guardians of the
Galaxy.
Okay.
That was pretty good too.
That was
Yeah,
usually
that
just
was
like-
really
I
good.
used to see that.
Usually there's like what, at least 4 or 5 or 6 blockbuster movies, you know,
Yeah.
in the summer, and they're like, this summer was me. So,
We have
except
to
for those
wait.
4, yeah. I have to wait a whole other year. Dang it!
When did Doctor Strange come out? Was that this year? Or was
Last
it
year.
Last
That was
last year?
year.
Last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, as for me, my most highly anticipated superhero movie is neither Marvel nor DC.
Is it Hellboy?
Actually, no.
Oh, okay.
The Incredibles 2.
Yes!
Yes, girl!
Yes!
Yes, it.
Can I change my answer?
Mine too.
You didn't even answer it.
Because
Oh, I guess I did.
because it's high time that we return to the
Yes!
Incredibles,
I've been
and
waiting so long.
I know, at least for Angel and I being roughly the same age, we grew up with that film,
Yeah.
you know, seeing it in the theaters and all that. And so when it comes out, there's going to be a lot of people our age. Oh, yeah. Yeah, girl. We are most definitely going.
Yeah, you two. I mean, I want to see it too, but yeah, no, you two go and
You
have
two
your
can
fun.
go by
Yeah,
yourselves.
yeah, well,
We're-
We'll go watch The West
This
Wing.
yeah,
is
there
our
you go.
thing.
We'll watch the West Wing. Speaking of which, we need to go watch that.
Yes, we do.
So,
Yeah. So, yeah, Incredibles,
Incredibles
2.
2.
Can't wait.
die.
What?
Yours?
What movie are you
pretty
looking
much
forward to?
Justice League, obviously.
Yeah.
Avengers, obviously. It'll be, and I mean, they haven't. I feel like Spider-Gwen's becoming a big character, so I wonder if she'll ever get like her own movie in
Yeah.
Marvel.
Yeah, I wonder.
Or Scarlet Witch. I'm sorry, but the Black Widow is boring. I don't like her at all.
Yeah.
To me, she's boring.
There's not enough material for a solo movie, I don't
No.
think.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I mean, if you did like maybe Black Widow and Hawkeye
Mm-hmm.
together, that would be an interesting movie, I think.
Yeah.
But just Black Widow, I'm sorry,
Yeah, no.
she's not that
I
strong
wouldn't
of a
pay to
female
see
character.
a solo movie with her in it.
There's
only
also
her.
Black Panther. Black Panther's coming out.
Yep.
It's
Yes!
Black
Oh, I
Panther.
forgot about that movie.
Yeah.
Black
Yay!
Panther
You know
is
the-
going to be interesting.
Yeah.
The one I'm stoked about is Star Wars: The Last Jedi. That's kind of a that could be kind of a they're kind of superhero.
for that movie.
Yeah,
I am
yeah,
too.
because
I mean, BB-8's in it, so it's going to be.
you love your BB-8, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh my God, BB-8, you're so cute.
I mean, Mark, hey, I'm
be in it.
slowly
I'm not making fun of
I'm
it.
slowly getting into this universe. It takes a lot. It's time.
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, yeah.
There's
no,
a lot of material in the Star Wars
Exactly.
universe.
It's
Yeah.
It's really-
I mean, it's just like George Lucas had when he said when he first came out, you know, writing the script. It is a space opera. I mean, it's an entire thing of its own.
It's a space western.
It's a space western. It's just it's like a whole mix of different things, and he just made a hodgepodge and put it all together. And you know,
Talk about the ability to world build, though.
definitely. He really
I mean,
did.
because you don't even have to have the same canon characters every single
No.
time. You just have this
Nope.
world, and anybody can add any characters that they like, and it's all somehow
you come
still
up-
canon.
And then you come up with a storyline in between different storylines, like the Clone Wars and what else? Rebels. Star
Rogue
Wars
One.
Rebels. Rogue One.
And the
Yeah.
holiday special.
And the holiday special.
Let's not mention that.
The
garbage.
infamous holiday special.
Oh my
All
God.
right,
I
so
fell asleep during the last Star Wars movie.
Rogue One.
Yeah.
No,
It
not
was
Rogue
not
One.
the
The other
best.
one.
Force Awakens.
No,
Force
the Rogue
Awakens.
One.
Oh,
Rogue One, I fell asleep.
Rogue
It was not
One
the
was
best.
a little sleepy.
Yeah, it was slow.
It was a little sleepy.
Okay, there's one thing I want to mention though about episode 7. Did it not feel like episode 4?
yeah,
Okay.
it did feel like episode 4.
I mean, I was like, haven't I seen this movie before?
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
oh,
going.
actually. Oh, okay,
So I'm pretty sure that Rey and Kylo Ren are twins, separated at birth.
They're gonna
Obviously.
hook up 100%.
Oh yeah, they probably. They'll probably be repeated. You know.
Ew, after
the
what you
kissing.
just said about them being twins.
Right.
No.
Oh, okay.
God,
okay,
no.
but I'm gonna.
I'm excited to see it. No.
I'm gonna
Just
have
kidding.
to interject here and
Oh.
clarify some of Nathan's comments.
Oh, really? Be very, very careful.
I think Thomas might be walking home.
Wisely, Mom. Yeah, somebody may be walking their ass home.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'll
Just
give
kidding.
you a
I
ride.
love you. Hello, ow.
I'll give my bestie a ride. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, okay. With Star Wars, if you look at it, I believe at one point George Lucas even commented on, at least with prequels, on how it's all one epic poem in terms of structure and building. And where we are at right now is we are continuing that poem, and in episode 7, while it is similar, if you look at it in terms of a poem, it's more of a rhyme.
Right.
And it's not necessarily a bad thing.
That's your opinion.
Oh boy.
But, I mean, seriously, though, it's like, I watched this thing and I'm like, I've seen this movie before. Can't we come up with something a little more original? But I understand what you're saying,
Yeah.
but it's like, really?
Well, if it helps, Abrams was called on to direct and write episode 9 after Colin Trevorrow got booted off.
Axed. Yeah.
Yeah, axed.
I like J.J. Abrams as a director.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
he's
Jay-
awesome.
Well, now wait. Is he doing 8 or who's doing 8? I mean, who's the one that did 8? Was that him? And the one that's coming out, The Last Jedi.
No,
I
it wasn't
didn't think
Abrams.
so. I didn't think so.
No.
Nope.
No, but after the disaster that was the Book of Henry, which nobody here remembers because it fell so low beneath everyone's radar, his passion project that clearly flopped, in which a child dies midway through.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
And the titular Book of Henry is on how to kill.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's...
I'll skip out on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's no wonder why Colin was axed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All the better for it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get into what I'm excited about to see. I'm excited to see
Me.
I'm excited to see Marvel movies like
Like what?
like Thor Ragnarok.
You're seeing that by yourself. I'm not seeing
I'll
it.
see it with you, Joe.
Okay, thank you, Nathan.
I
And
don't
also
care for Thor. I'm sorry.
and also Avengers, Infinity War, obviously, and kind of tripling out of superhero. Thinking, excited about seeing Incredibles 2, Toy Story 4,
Oh yeah.
and
You're seeing
There's
that.
a fourth one? I
yes,
haven't even seen
We still
3.
have to see 3.
You haven't seen
You haven't seen 3?
We haven't seen 3.
Wait, both of you have not seen 3?
No.
Oh my gosh, you
I
two
know.
are in for a trip.
let the boy testify.
I know.
We're not in
It's been-
court.
It's been several
Is
years.
it on Netflix yet?
No.
No.
Damn.
No.
I've looked.
How the heck am I supposed to watch it?
There are ways.
Hey, speaking of Netflix, sorry. Is it giving you issues because I literally can't log in? And it says technical difficulties. Try again in like 2 minutes. I can't log in.
I haven't been on Netflix.
I haven't been on it for a while,
today.
Oh, okay.
It's been working fine for
Oh
me.
yeah,
Really?
yeah. Netflix has been working fine for us.
What's the what's going on? That doesn't make sense.
Maybe something.
Maybe contact customer support.
Yeah, I'm going
Yeah.
to. That's weird.
Yeah, Netflix has been working.
Because they did have an issue before.
Yeah. Well, Netflix has been working fine for us, except for those times where they suggest really inappropriate things based on what you watched.
Oh.
You took a picture of that, didn't you?
There were more this morning.
Oh God! Did you take more? Oh, he pulled out his phone, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Oh boy,
God.
here we go.
Okay, so
Let's do this.
okay.
Oh God, here we go.
No.
Be-
I don't know. I don't want to know.
because you watched. Honey.
I'm sorry.
Because you watch what?
That is totally inappropriate. Oh my gosh.
Just say it.
As I was saying, because you watch Defying the Nazis, The Sharps War, you might be interested in Moana.
Well, at least it's not porno.
Because you watched Abused, Breaking the Silence, we recommend Barbie, Life in the Dream House.
Wow.
You
What
know,
the
kids
fuck,
slaps
Netflix?
Barbie around a lot.
Nice.
Oh my God.
Moana, because you watched something about the Nazis.
Is there another one?
I mean, are there Nazi undertones in Moana?
No.
What's another one, Thomas?
Because you watched Eileen Wuornos, The Selling of a Serial Killer, we recommend Nazi concentration camps,
Oh my god.
followed by a documentary about some dark stuff, and Zootopia.
Netflix has to get shit
Please tell me you
together.
posted those on Twitter.
Oh my god.
I'm working on making a
You should
Twitter.
complain about that
oh my
to
God.
customer service.
Oh my god.
I'm working on making a Twitter account called Netflix
my
No.
God.
Oh my god.
I follow
Here
it.
we go.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, I would too.
Oh man.
Me too.
So, so I know we keep on pushing back Gotham and Wonder Woman, but do we want to talk about Sunday really quick?
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah.
You guys talk about Sunday. You guys.
So Sunday was the autism walk here in Fort Wayne. David and I were not able to go to that because we were out of town. So Nate and Thomas
Yeah, that didn't take me.
headed up
Thanks,
that
That's not
headed
fun,
up that walk. So
Yeah.
take it away, Nate.
Thank you, Angel. I appreciate it. So yeah, this Sunday was the autism walk in Fort Wayne this past Sunday, and boy, there was probably like what is it, John? Was there about 1,000 people or so? Or
Yep, yeah. There was about 1,000 people that showed up, and I think 600 people pre-registered. So that is pretty good.
That's pretty awesome.
damn,
Yeah.
600 pre-registered.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Wow.
And I'm actually going to the Terre Haute walk in about 2 weeks.
Nice, nice. But yeah, Dave you kind of contacted Kelly, and she's kind of the head of the organization kind of thing, is she? Or?
Well, the autism walk is a fundraiser for the Ally program, which is a part of the Autism Society of Indiana.
Okay.
So basically, all funds from all walks are going to the Ally program, which actually help benefit, local people, kind of like me, who are trying to get, who need support, getting their not-for-profit started and so on and so forth. So
Okay. But to help, with maybe job placements and things like that, or okay.
Yeah.
And then like life skills and things like that for people with I don't know what the politically correct term is, but yeah, no. Dave, contacted, and she said, "Oh, we'd love to have you out," and we, kind of explain what we do. for those who are just don't know who we are, I mean, Angel touched on it a little bit, but we Dave and Angel kind of started this up and asked if I'd be a part of it, and I was like, let me think. Yes. But basically, we're just a charity group, not officially a 401c3 yet. Is it? Wait, 501c3. I'm thinking 401k because work and stuff. But not yet. But just a charity group to support local nonprofits for their events or whatever with costume characters, most superheroes mostly. But we had Spider-Man and Supergirl there. And I mean, just the reaction we got is amazing. I mean, when you see these little kids come up and just like tackle Spider-Man, and Spider-Man,
literally tackle him,
almost literally. Our Spider-Man's going, oh hi,
he's basically Peter Parker.
Yeah, right.
And really,
gosh.
Daniel is.
Literally, and you see, he looks. I mean, you're like, yeah, that's Peter.
He's Peter Parker.
Yeah, but I mean. Just to see that, just a smile on a kid's face, just you're doing the right thing. That this is kind of what you're called and meant to do. So, I want to say I really admire the two of you for in doing what you do.
Thank you.
I mean.
Well, we definitely couldn't do it without you and Thomas and the other members for sure.
I'd like to do a little testifying here for.
And by the way, it was Nate's birthday yesterday.
It really was. It was Nate's birthday. Happy birthday, buddy.
Thanks. I'm 21. 21. I guess.
Right.
He's 21.
He wishes.
No, you're 31. Don't lie.
Oh, thanks.
No.
Yes, John. But remember who's older.
Shut up, Nathan.
You old fucker.
You old fuck.
So, anywho, no. For Summit City cosplayers, Nate's our operations manager. He oversees, especially when Angel and I and Alyssa and Daniel, when we're all in costume, we're overwhelmed ourselves because we're just. It's more
Our
or less about
focus
crowd
is
control.
on being in character
Yeah.
and having fun with the kids and taking pictures and things. So we really need help kind of behind the scenes, and that's
Yeah.
where our handlers come in.
Very,
I make sure
very-
things don't hit the fan.
Yeah.
Very, very much.
They make
needed.
sure that kids aren't jumping on us and
Yep.
ruining our costumes. They make sure that we're well hydrated. They hand out business cards and take pictures. They make sure we get breaks, because when David and I are in costume, we kind of lose track of time.
We really do.
And, it's always about, well, one more picture. Well, if you keep doing that forever, you're never, ever going to leave.
Never gonna get out of costume. It's a happy problem, but
Yeah.
but we do need people there to kind of tell everybody
Because we
hey,
are human.
Yeah.
We may look like your favorite characters, but we are very
we
human.
are very much
and
human
we have
sweaty
bladders.
and hungry, and we get a little cranky when we don't
when
eat.
we're hungry. Why did you look at me when you said that? Jerk.
hangry.
Guilty, that's me.
We get hangry, but no,
Yeah.
seriously. Thomas and Nate are
They're really invaluable to the team.
fantastic. I honestly I couldn't ask for better gentlemen to.
And they've really stepped up to the plate, because I mean sometimes handlers just kind of hang back and watch things,
They
but
get
they've
involved.
taken an active role, which is really nice because we know that we don't have to worry about any of that stuff,
Right.
because they've got it. So
They really do. And,
Yeah.
and we actually let them head up this previous Sunday's event, and I knew that going into it that they would be fantastic and kind of handing off the baton for that event. I knew. That
yeah,
they would
it's
take
nice
care of it.
because we get
And we trust,
get booked
we have
so
that trust
much.
with them.
We're active almost every single weekend.
Yep.
So for me and David to just be in charge of all of that stuff all the time, it gets very, very
Overwhelming.
tiring,
And
exhausting. So it's nice to have people that we can kind of rely on as backup.
Yeah.
Oh, and I just wanted to put this out there. if you are listening to this and you want to be a part of the Summit City cosplayers, we are always looking for new members, handlers, and cosplayers. We don't just do superheroes and villains. We do any popular character from pop culture. Could be video games, could be anime, could be like Disney characters, or general princesses that have nothing to do with Disney.
This previous weekend, we actually had some special guests that actually joined.
We did,
up with
yeah.
us. One of them was dressed as Merida from Brave.
Yep, one was dressed as Ezio from Assassin's Creed. What's the kid dressed as? Spider-Man?
One of them was dressed as Spider-Man.
Yeah, I
can't remember
think
the
so.
other
Yeah,
one.
well, I think it was another take on Assassin's Creed.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not sure specifically
So-
what character.
If you don't think that you would fit in, you probably would, as long as it's family friendly, and not risque or anything.
Also, probably not Margot Robbie in Suicide Squad.
There are ways to make her costume family friendly. So if you can do that,
Well-
by far do it.
Well, I was actually kind of thinking of Nathan here being a slave Leia.
Oh God.
Okay,
John, you're gonna
Note.
edit that out, right?
no slave
Not those double
Leias
D.
at all,
You gotta
regardless
edit
of your
that out.
gender.
You're not editing this out, are you?
No.
No.
Nope.
No slave Leias.
No slave Leias.
Honey, you better start walking.
No, but if you are interested, you can get a hold of us. We're the Summit City Cosplayers on Facebook. We're also Summit City Cosplayers at gmail.com, and that is spelled Summit City CAUSE players.
Yeah, I was about to say it's.
We also have a
how do you
Twitter.
spell it? Yeah. Ooh.
So.
Ooh, do
We have a Twitter.
Yeah,
think
I
I
believe
follow.
it's SCCP.
Oh yeah.
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 You
Yeah.
might want to post some pictures from the block.
Right.
Yeah,
I
we
took
will.
a crap ton of pictures. And
For
so-
sure.
Yeah.
But oh shucks, you guys. Yeah. Cry over here.
We love you guys.
2 days in a row.
I know, right? Oh my god. No, but no, really. I mean, you guys are like amazing. I don't know how you literally
I know.
are. Okay, don't let it go to your head. I'm trying to be sentimental here, okay, and don't let your ego go. Don't be a Tony Stark, okay?
I
me
told
and
you that
John
I
trash?
identify with him.
Right.
Are me and John trash?
I didn't say that. I'm getting
They're
to
just a
it.
grilled cheese
I'm
sandwich.
getting to it. But seriously, I mean, thank you. I
You're
appreciate
welcome. And no, Jordan and John are not
No,
trash.
and I was
we
gonna
love
get to
them,
them.
and we thank them for letting us on their podcast
Yes.
to talk about shit.
Yeah, right. No, I
Anything
no.
and everything.
Honestly, I admire both of you for doing what you do. John, for you, doing radio for a cause, and Jordan, for you
Working
doing
hard
this
on the
podcast thing.
nonprofit.
I mean,
Yeah.
that takes a lot of hard work and courage.
And
to do
the
something like
fact that you do it every single week,
Oh my
because
gosh,
I
and
don't
the
have
dedication. I don't know how to
the
do that.
dedication,
I
man.
could
There's
do that.
always stuff to talk about. That's
Yeah.
how it
That's
keeps
true.
going.
Right.
It's true.
There's always crap to talk about, but
Yeah.
but I mean, I for about a month I'd be like, okay, no, fuck this, I'm good. But no, really, Jordan, I admire you for your dedication.
I'm definitely not editing that out.
Yeah, probably not. But no, I mean, I admire you for doing something like this because I couldn't do it. I mean, I work full time. I'm involved with the Summit City cosplayers. I don't have any kids right now, but I have Thomas and Stewie. It's not obvious we're
Basically the
dating,
same.
but
Yeah. Well, I guess you just outed Thomas.
yeah.
But,
Oh no. Well, I mean, when he wears a shirt that says "straight out of the closet," I'm pretty sure he's outing himself. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Even though no one can see his shirt,
well,
but
it's okay. We can probably take a picture and post it
But,
online. If I want to.
But I definitely want to thank all of you. Like for everything that you guys do. I mean, really, Radio for a Cause was just started just because I have a passion for radio, and what's funny is that I never really thought I would get into this business, but because I remember going to freshman year that I heard, Homestead has a TV studio. And that's all I cared about was the TV studio. But I found out that, you had to deliver the morning announcements. It's not an actual 24-hour 7 thing.
Right.
So so when we so when we toured the school, obviously, I went by, Homestead, and the student-run radio station. So, yeah. So I mean, again, it's all because I really follow radio, and I don't honestly. That's
You mean
my
listen to it?
Well, I mean, I listen to radio, but I've also taken a part of it. Like
Sure.
I've interned at WLDE, and yeah, and I'm trying to get into a radio station right now, but
Hopefully that works out for you.
well,
It's
I
not going to.
Well,
that would mean you have to take on a third job.
yeah. Which, by the way, I did just get the second job. So
So he's going to give us free movies, right?
yeah,
He said he would give us
yeah. So I am now a proud AMC employee.
Yay!
So
Free movies, woohoo!
Yep. Yeah. So I will be working at the one at Jefferson Point for those of you living in
Sounds
the
free.
area.
Yay!
So and the money raised will go towards Radio for a Cause.
Yay!
So, all right, let's talk about Gotham and Wonder Woman now.
All right. Well,
We talked about Wonder Woman. That
What?
was the big issue I wanted to discuss. We already talked about it.
Oh.
Okay.
We don't need to spoil it.
Oh, okay. All right. Then I guess our last topic will be Gotham then.
Yep.
And if anyone has an opinion, feel
Just-
free to.
Just, if not, then just
Awesome. I don't really have an opinion. I can't make an informed opinion because I haven't watched it. So
Same.
I
can't make an
can
informed
say
opinion.
that I did start watching Gotham. I was not into it.
Well, yeah,
Fish,
so me, but
honestly, Fish Mooney is probably the main reason why.
Yeah.
I just don't like her. I don't think
No.
that she's necessary. But I love Penguin.
oh my god,
I really
He
do.
was
I
my
think
favorite
he
main
is.
character on there.
Yeah.
Besides Jerome, but he's a reoccurring character.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything with Jerome other than like what's aired on Facebook and in ads and stuff. But Penguin, I think he does a very, very good job of portraying Cobblepot. So
Yeah.
that's my opinion.
Yeah, I do have to say, the relationship that they show between, who is it, Gordon and, they say it's Bullock.
Oh, Harvey.
Yeah, Harvey
Yeah.
Bullock.
Yeah.
It's more like Flass. I mean, if you're an avid comic reader, there's another detective by the name of Flass, and he's actually in the line of the GCPD way before Harvey Bullock is. Harvey Bullock doesn't come into play until, and I'm just like talking canon here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harvey Bullock doesn't come into play until after Jim Gordon becomes commissioner of Gotham.
Yeah.
And the characterization of Bullock in the show
He's more like Flass.
is absolutely Flass.
Yeah, he is Flass.
He's not like Bullock at all.
No, he's
so
Flass.
yeah, that was something that bugged me, but I think I could overlook that. It was just
Yeah.
Tinker Smith. I hate her so much.
Yeah, I do like the art direction of the show.
Yeah.
I like how the city looks, and
And I really liked Mr. Freeze's costume.
he
That's
was
pretty
pretty
cool.
cool. Yeah, I have to agree with that.
Jordan, what do you like about it?
All the things.
No.
All the things.
No,
No. Jerome. Penguin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. What about?
Catwoman. Or young Catwoman.
Oh yeah, yeah. She's
Vision.
kind of cute, isn't she?
Yeah.
Cute little thing.
She's okay. Yeah, she's okay.
Yeah.
I think she does a very good job of portraying Catwoman at that age.
Yeah.
she looks like
Yeah.
Selena.
Yeah.
She looks
Mhm.
like
She
Selena
does look
Kyle.
like Selena.
Like Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah,
Selena.
she does.
Right.
Well, as long as it doesn't get into
Well, you know.
Halle Berry, Catwoman.
Yeah, yeah.
Ugh, let's not talk about. I
Doesn't
actually, when I,
exist.
We don't even talk
I
about
think I
don't
went
that.
to the theater and watched that, and I regret that decision
Oh
to
my
this
God.
day.
Me too. Honestly, me too.
I mean, I just watch it whenever it's on. I'm bored.
Right? Yeah, whenever it's free. Right.
I don't think it's that bad.
I think.
The outfit, though.
What about the outfit? It's leather.
I mean, lots of people like the outfit. I don't.
I like the
but-
nails she has. Like
I like the
glitter.
nails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember
course you
seeing
like
My
the nails.
favorite Catwoman costume, though, is in the Injustice games.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
There goes the mic. My bad.
Thanks a lot, Nate.
Breaking shit.
No.
Well, we can't have
I don't know if you've seen them, but you should, because she has, like, these mechanical claw things. Oh, they're so cool.
Yeah. I mean, I
Or
watch.
is it in just... Oh, it might be the one in Mortal Kombat versus the DC Universe,
Oh, yeah.
too. Both of those.
I mean, I watch
definitely
gameplays
Justice.
on YouTube sometimes. So.
We're reading a Twitter post.
Yes. Oh, John, you were asking about events coming up for Summit City cosplayers.
Yes, correct.
October, we are booked. We are so booked. One Friday night, I think it's the 13th.
We're
We're going
gonna
to be
be-
in Elkhart. We're going to be doing the Hall of Villains. So our friend Alan Stewart has
Friday the
invited us.
13th.
Yeah, Friday the 13th. Come up to Elkhart to the hall. It's actually called the Hall of Heroes, but in this month of October, it's called the Hall of Villains. It's when
It's
all
when the
villains of,
take over.
of Marvel and DC, they all come together and they take over the museum, and it's really a lot of fun.
We've been there. They've hosted us before.
They have so much
And
fun.
I think the one time that we went, you were Michael
That was
Morbius.
Michael Morbius from,
Yeah.
from the Spider Universe.
And I was, of course, Harley Quinn.
a very, very awesome version of Harley Quinn.
I did super scary asylum, like
She made
cut open her face.
straitjacket.
And I made a straitjacket specifically for that costume.
Amazing.
Yeah, and on the straitjacket,
Complete
actually, there's the Arkham logo, and then her prisoner number is her the first time she was ever aired on TV. So
That's cool.
Pretty awesome. And
Yeah.
then on the 14th, we have an event with the, let's see here. That's going to be our first, I'm really excited about this, Children's Ward visitation. It's going to be over at Lutheran Hospital.
yes, with Lutheran Hospital.
And
So
that's-
we're gonna go see the kids.
Yep, we're going to go see the kids and have some activities with them.
Yeah.
And then the next week, we have... Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting to that.
Okay.
The sorry. So the 20. Let's see. It's the 21st. We have Animal Care and Control. They have a pet parade and costume contest.
Yes.
We
will be judging
for
it.
that. looking really forward to that. And then that night, we're going to be a part of Downtown Improvement District's Downtown
Fright Night.
Fright Night.
Oh yeah.
There's a
I've
zombie
been
walk?
down there once.
For the zombie
Yep.
walk.
Yes.
A long
yes.
time ago.
We're going
Yeah.
to be a part of the festivities for that. We'll be taking pictures with people. We're going to be in different outfits for
Yeah,
that.
we won't be our superhero characters for that.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with classic horror characters.
Yep.
The Animal Care and Control one will be really cute.
Yeah,
Oh,
it will.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. And then the 22nd, that's going to be a two. Well, that's also going to be a 2-day weekend, except it's going to be Saturday, Sunday, not Friday, Saturday. So the 21st, that's when we have the Animal Care and Control event, as well as the Downtown Improvement District event. And then on the 22nd, we have an event with the Fort Wayne Children's Zoo.
Yep.
That'll be a part of the Halloween trick-or-treat festivities that'll be going on in the afternoon. And then our next event will be... we talked about Fantasticon. That's in the works.
That might, yeah, that's
We're
still,
not really sure yet.
yeah.
And then the 31st October, we will be downtown New Haven. We'll be doing the trick or treat hours and handing out candy and stuff. So
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it'll
We're
be a lot of fun.
actually thinking us as a group here, all
6.
6 of us. We were thinking
Bless
about
you.
maybe to go. Possibly, it would be a cool idea to like all go down to Chicago that weekend for Chicago Comic Con.
Ooh.
There.
wow.
Now, Chicago Comic Con or C2E2?
Chicago.
Okay.
Or wait, which one? I don't know.
C2E2 is usually
C2E2
in
is
the
in
spring.
March.
Oh no, Chicago
Okay.
Comic Con. That's what I'm talking about.
C2E2 is awesome too. though.
C2E2 is amazing.
If
Went
all
to
6 of
C2E2.
us wanted to go,
Oh my
that
god,
would be.
it is fantastic.
Is it like?
It's
like
the
a Comic-Con
it's the Chicago
or-
Comics and Entertainment
Oh,
Expo.
okay.
Yeah.
So it's
So they
huge.
sell merchandise too and everything.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like the second or
We-
third biggest con in the country.
We went and they did like a street performers thing. It was in one of the exhibition halls.
Yes.
Oh my god.
They had a circus group there.
They did.
It was really cool.
They had stilt walkers. They had, I mean, you name it. Wonder Woman did this like hula hoop thing, and it was to the tune of.
And Harley and Joker were acrobats.
They were
Oh,
acrobats.
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Batman and Robin, they were like strength.
Yeah.
That was really funny. So
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it depends on the money situation for
Yeah.
everyone when we
yeah,
go.
we went.
Good thing to keep in mind though.
And then we also one of Angel's dreams came true, and I made sure that this happened. We got to meet Stanley.
I met
Wow.
Stanley. And I was dressed like Tony Stark.
He was dressed as Tony Stark. We got to shake his hand.
And
He
David was
signed-
Gambit.
I was Gambit.
Yeah.
And he signed a few pieces of
And I
artwork.
swallowed my tongue when I met him.
He really did. And we also went to his panel,
like,
and he's just one
"Hi."
of the nicest gentlemen ever.
Yeah, he's great.
really is.
He's also almost completely deaf.
He really is.
He can't hear anything.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
But he's like 92
Yeah,
or
he's-
something. So.
I mean, he's.
And we went to his panel. That was fun.
He's getting to the point where he can't necessarily do public events anymore, just because
Yeah.
he's getting older. And we were just really happy to be able to enjoy that, and I don't know. I was really happy to see Angel's face
It's
just light
okay. You
up
can
like a
just blame
Christmas
it on the
tree.
maid.
You blame it on the maid.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so that anyway, and then if you want to like look far into November, there's the Holiday Fest that's going on downtown Fort Wayne. That's when they light up all the Christmas lights, and
The Festival of Trees at
Yep.
the embassy, and when they do the when they light up all of the lights downtown, we've been asked to attend that as well, and
Yep.
we might have Christmas versions of our characters. So
I hope you take pictures of that.
oh,
Bat-
for sure.
Bat Santa might show up.
Are you guys going to be at the Pops concert this year, possibly?
Pops concert.
Yeah, the Philharmonic Pops concert. You know, like for holiday pops
Oh,
at the embassy.
Know about that?
One of you could dress up as Santa. I know, Nathan can.
I knew you were gonna say that too.
I'll be seen.
And yeah, and Thomas can be his little elf.
I'm sorry.
So probably not. We're probably not going to do the holiday pops.
Well,
Well,
rats.
That is something terrible.
is it about candy canes?
No.
Well, I think we're ready to wrap things up tonight, because it's about an hour and 30-minute podcast tonight. So, but we want to thank everyone that tuned in. We want to thank the Some Say cosplayers. We want to thank Angel, Dave, Nathan, Thomas, and even though Nathan has a mouthful of pizza right now, but
Thank you, John and Jordan.
yep.
For having us, thank you very
No
much.
problem.
Yeah, no problem. We will definitely, hopefully, hopefully we can have you guys on before the actual opening of the station, which we're hoping will start
In March.
in March of next
Ooh,
year.
yay.
So
Where is there like a physical location for the station, or
the physical
home
location
base.
right now will be
gonna be
downstairs.
great. Okay.
And then we're gonna rent out a
Building.
a building off of Jefferson.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
okay, that's awesome.
so yeah.
For about
So-
$1,200 a month, yay. All my name's gonna be gone. Anyways.
So I'm gonna let Jordan finish this off. I'm DJ Grammy. I'll see you guys next week.
I'm Jordan. I'll see you guys next week, and we will also be doing another special edition podcast, so stay tuned.